Hello, I'm Kevin O'Sullivan, and after 2 so-so weeks, here's my upbeat take on the winners and losers in the Celebrity Big Brother house. Actually, forget the winners bit, because there aren't any. But at least all the losers are starting to unravel in a reasonably entertaining way. You people moaning about Coolio ought to realise that, sure, this silly old fool is a self-obsessed crap rapper with the mind of a misogynist child, and a bit of a bully too. But the rank yank is also the hardest working housemate, and he's doing his damnedest to make this sometimes monotonously dull series worth watching. Hey, you don't have to like him. I don't particularly like him. You just have to appreciate that if he hadn't have made immature crybaby Michelle Heaton break down in tears 300 times, there would have been precious little to hold our interest at all. Unless your idea of must-see TV was watching Tina Malone pick her spots and chew her own toes. Yuck. Honestly, what sewer did this dreadful semi-human grow up in? Loved the way that Fatso was convinced that her rubbish ballet duo with Terry Christian would get millions more YouTube hits than Vern and Ulrika's endlessly funny rendition of Endless Love. "We're Channel 4 stars," said shameless dullard Malone, as if that was remotely relevant. I don't think the old dinosaur has the faintest idea what YouTube is. Naturally, the Tina and Terry dance show didn't come close to matching the karaoke magic of their infinitely superior rivals. Vern and Ulrika got more than 100,000 YouTube hits. Tina's B-team only managed 30,000. No contest. And that offered more proof that Vern will, without a shadow of a doubt, emerge victorious. The little guy's already the guaranteed big winner, unless he's prosecuted for being drunk in charge of his buggy after he hilariously downed a few lagers and tried to ram it through the diary room doors. Go, Vern. Back with the full-size contestants, Jabba the Hutt lookalike Terry pleaded with Coolio, "Think about your street cred." "My street cred is on the street," snarled Gangster Man. "No, mate. There's a ludicrous toy car strapped around your waist. You're wearing a ridiculous blue helmet, and it's safe to say your street cred is in the toilet, flushed away and gone forever." Moving on, miserable Mutia Buena doesn't seem to understand what Big Brother is all about. "I ain't nobody's clown. I ain't doing this just for TV entertainment," growled the former sugar babe. "But Mutia dear, that's why Channel 4 paid you all that money, so they can humiliate you on a round-the-clock basis. Now put your silly costume back on and stop moaning." Meanwhile, Ulrika continues to weep about missing her kids and reveals her knickers at least once a day. This girl's a reality TV natural. She'll do well. But frankly, boring Ben Adams is a do-nothing disgrace. He's simply not bothering. And what a wimp he was when he failed to comfort bleating Heaton as she sobbed about that unfortunate boyfriend of hers. Again and again and again and again. Oh well. And what's going on with Tommy Sheridan? Let's face it, his only notable contribution has been to wear shorts night and day. I guess Scotsmen don't feel the cold. Worryingly, the alleged lefty has started to call his housemates comrades and to sing scintillating songs about nationalisation. Make him stop. Lastly, I'm still reeling over the idiotic Coolio's assertion that the surprisingly wise LaToya Jackson is easily the best-looking woman in the house. He must be joking. To be fair, Wacko's sister is the best-looking woman whose nose has been removed by plastic surgery I have ever seen. But then again, she's the only woman whose nose has been removed by plastic surgery I've ever seen. That's about it for now. But there are lots of evictions coming up, and then pint-sized Vern will be crowned king of the castle. Can't wait. Well, thanks for watching, and tune in next week for my final video report on all the news from TV's tawdry House of Horror. And don't forget to read my world-beating column in the Sunday Mirror every week. You'll love it. maybe.